Hey, 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 hey! What is good? What is good? What is good? What's going on, ladies and gents? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Man, you guys are all over the world. I'm telling you, you got so many people watching from all over the different parts of the world. But I want to say hello to everybody. It's morning here, man. It's like 10 a.m. East Coast time. Should be 3 o'clock London time, and then like 11 p.m. somewhere else in the world. So anyway, welcome aboard, guys. What's going on? How you doing? Jer Adventurer, you are first, sir, this morning. Good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard, man. What's going on, Ron B? Good to see you here also. Alan, may not be a lot in the chat learning a TOLUS today. Oh yeah, it's gonna require all your concentration to get the TOLUS going there, Alan. Absolutely will be. So I understand that, man. But learning well, definitely. E now, you says you're finishing up your ortho. If I could wait for you, I'll try. I'll try to wait for you in the meantime. And see where we go, man. The flight yesterday was good with you, going into to Reno. That was nice. That was a nice flight. I hope you enjoyed it, but it is one of those things. I think I got my X Squall box working now with voice and stuff, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, where are we today? We are in Pisa. That's where we are. What we're doing is a viewer requested flight. Somebody's been bugging me to do this flight here in the Ryanair from Pisa to Stansted. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Aircraft is being loaded up as we speak. We got the limo here. I guess the pilot showed up in the limo. We got the bus here. Oh yeah. And then we got some medical personnel on board. We need to open this back door here. Anyway, oh yeah, we're going to start loading this up and get on with our flight. But this is what we're flying. It's a Ryanair 2806. And as I said, it's a user requested flight. If you guys put flight requests in my Discord channel, I will definitely try to get to them one at a time. It's going to take a while, but I'll get to them, I promise you guys. I'll try to do it at least once a month or so, once a week, once every 2 weeks, wherever you guys request for me to go. So yeah, definitely. What's going on, Mind Some Seed? How you doing? Welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are, and we're going to get things started, get this thing set up, get it fired up, and we'll get out of here. Looks like we already have the ground power connected. That is true. And what I want to do is, let's see. Yeah, we should be fine. We should have enough daylight. I'm not going to adjust the time. I'm flying real world time right now, so that's what we got. But it looks like we got ground power on, position lights are on, and not much else. And looks like the IRSs are in the aligned position, ready for us to input here. Let's see the temperature outside. 14. So let's get the APU fired up. First things first. 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's got the eye pressure, and that should be coming up there. So that's good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we should hear that APU spooling up here in a sec. I love to listen to that sound. It goes tit, 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 tit. There it is. Oh yeah, and you can actually see the heat shimmer from the exhaust for the APU. Good deal. So we got catering on, and we should have the APU EGT coming down here. As long as it doesn't go too high, we should be fine. There it is, and once it comes down, we'll put it on APU power, get some air in the cabin, and then we'll go from there. Now, I did purchase the Manchester scenery, not the Manchester, Stansted scenery, and for some reason UK 2000 hasn't approved it yet for me to download, so we're going to be going into stock scenery there. That's another story in itself. Alright, got that. APU packs can come on. Should be able to listen to the packs firing up. Here we go. There we go. Alright, so we're on packs power. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Reset that. Window heat. We'll warm those up in the meantime. No problem at all. Okay. And so overhead is in a ready position for now. Let's come down here to our perf. It says enter IRS position, so we have to definitely do that. Pausing it. Let's go to page 2, copy that, enter IRS. And we are LIRP. Let's make sure. That might be wrong. And let's start the servicing also of the airplane. Let's bring a power flight plan here. LIRP to EGSS. Good deal. That's where we're going. So we're LIRP. I can go here. And now route LIRP EGSS Stansted. And we should have a company route here. Lots of waypoints. LIRP EG. I think it's K. Hold on a second. LIRP. Yep. EGSS 01. Pop that there. And we'll activate the route. Oh, good. So our route is in. That's what we wanted. Go to legs, and there's a route page. Perfect. We'll come back and put our runways in shortly here. What's going on, Longfighter 06, man? Good. Welcome aboard, sir. How you doing? Good, man. Good, good, good. Getting ready for this flight here, man. Welcome. Mine SimSeed says I'm the best YouTuber. No, man. Far from it. But I try to have fun at doing this stuff. I love this stuff, man. Definitely. Avio, man. Morning, morning. Yeah, Avio, man. I'm in your neck of the woods, bro. Nice scenery that we have here, too. Very nice scenery. I picked up. It's freeware, but it looks good. Love it. You know, with the mountains backdrop. That's just gorgeous, man. Look at the land. Oh yeah, love it. Loving the scenery, bro. Absolutely, scenery's nice. There's another Ryanair right there. Italia is there, and we're getting set up. But welcome, welcome, Avia, man. Good to see you, man. Eddie Waller, nice and sunny in Stansted at the moment. Yes, hopefully it remains that way. It should remain that way when we get to Stansted, definitely. What's up, Dinner Thief? You said this is going to be therapeutic flying? Yes, sir. It's going to be definitely therapeutic flying. No problem. What's going on, Alan and Avio, man? Alan is studying the TOLIS right now, so hey. Yeah, the 320 takes years to load up, man. It's a huge airplane. It really does. Let's finish off our flight plan here. We could look at the weather real quick and see what runway. In LIRP, winds are, let's see. Give me a second here. What are the winds? This will determine what runway we use for takeoff. Alright, winds, current weather and location, visibility 10 miles, wind 070 at 17 knots, 1029. 070, 17 knots, 1029. Beautiful weather. 070, 17 says recommending runway for takeoff for us is going to be 4 right. See if that works. LIRP. Let's see what the airport looks like. Never flown out of this airport before, so I'm not sure. Standard coordinates. Okay, 070. So the winds are coming out of this direction. So why is it recommended runway for 0707? Okay, yeah, coming out of here. Sorry, it's 90. Okay, so it looks like that runway choice is going to be 4 left for takeoff. As I was saying, 4 right. We'll stick with 4 right. Why not? So our departure out of here is going to be 4 right, and departure that we got filing wise is going to be the Speezy 7A. Speezy 7A, let's put that in here. Our Speed 7A. Execute that. And then our arrival into Stansted, looking at the Laurel 4Q, runway 4. That can always change. ILS 4. And it's Laurel 4Q. Laurel 4Q, there we go. And it's asking if there's any transition. Looks like we got a Banva transition apparently. And that's not in here. Abbott ACKC Laurel. Interesting. Let's put in the Laurel transition, see where that takes us from. Okay, good. And that's our legs. Looks like the IRS is fully aligned. Let's go ahead and run through the plan here and make sure everything is going to be fine. And it's a 2-hour flight, man, pretty much, so we got to make sure everything is right. So we're going to be taking off to the north, making a left, come back down. Marley, Speezy, how you doing, man? We're heading north now. We can adjust the range here so we can see more and more waypoints. And what's going to go on here in Stansted? Let's take a look and see. Make sure that's going to be fine. Okay, it's got some convoluted return and come back. Maybe because I have Laurel in here. Let's remove invalid entry. I want to delete this waypoint. Execute. Alright, we got a disc on here. It's fine. We'll always come back, and let's do it. Let's change it right now. Why not? We don't want that. Execute that. Alright, we'll leave that as it is. We'll figure that out on the way we're going. So flight plan is in. That's good. Come back here. We're good to go. Hey, what's going on, Austin Aviation? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alan, what's up? Ready to crash the Spirit, Alan says. Joel Aviation. Yes, this is your flight, sir. Finally, Joel. This is definitely your flight, man. Welcome aboard. Here's the limo for you right there. You've got a special limo to take you up to Stansted from Pisa. I guess you're coming back from your vacation, perhaps, maybe. There we go. Alright, passengers coming on board. And we need to do a weight and fuel here. APU is running, that's all good. Here's that Ryanair music playing. That's so interesting that there's Ryanair music and there's like Ryanair seatback stuff in some of these seatbacks. Onboarding music is nice to listen to. It really and truly is. We can get rid of the catering stuff. We're done with that. Let's remove you, and you, and you. Backstairs can go. That can go. Come on. And drive away. Alright, good. There they go. They are leaving. Because we're almost done boarding. Just got one more to do. There goes the boarding bus. Nice. Limo is still there. States are still there. And let's close up some of these doors. Close, 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 close. Just got one more door open. Alright, let's look at fuel and weight. See what we need for that. Back to our chart here. Passenger count is going to be 174, so we're basically full. Fuel is going to be 8.6 on the fuel. Let's put 9.0 just to get extra fuel just in case. And then the zero fuel weight is 59.8. Payload is 18.2. 59.6, perfect. Alright, let's welcome these people on board also.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of all the crew, welcome on board this flight. We expect to be departing on schedule today, and weather en route is looking pretty smooth. Shortly, the cabin crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. This is for your safety and for those around you, so please give them your full attention. Once again, you're very welcome on board.
Hey, what's up, HD Sim? Good morning, good morning, good morning, sir. I know, early flight today. Yeah, this is a requested flight from Joel on Aviation. He's been bugging me to do it, so I figure I'll do it for him, man. Definitely. Flying Mystery, how you doing? Joining again? Coming out the limo, yeah, I see you. I see you coming out the limo, man. There it is, right there. That's you, man. That is you right there. A limo all waiting for you and stuff. Definitely. All right, waiting fuel is in. Let's do the perf, and let's make this an on-time departure. Gross weight is in. Reserves is 2.0. Cost index is going to be what? Music is catching too. Calm me down. That boarding music. 33 on the cost index. Now it's weird that we got a flight level of 330, I want to say we got. Or is it 360? I gotta look that over again. It's kind of shocked. I think it's flight level 300, it says. Yeah, LI 300. Unless it's a step climb, but let's put in 300 for now. We'll go higher if we have to. And average wind is 047 at 28, not bad. So it's kind of, we're gonna have a headwind going up there, and then transition altitude is 6,000 minus 50 Fahrenheit. That's good. Execute that, and derate this down one step to 92. So flap 5 on the takeoff. Trim is going to be 5.6. That's good. I'm sorry, 5.01. So 5.1. V speeds 41, 42, 50. So 165 on the climb out we're looking at. Alright, almost done with the boarding. We need to set this to 6,000. Good, good, good. Alright. Departure was the... I say it was Spees 17A. Speezy 17A. Let's go here. A departure. See what that calls for, what we're doing. The English accent is nice, right? It definitely is. So basically we're taking off to the north. Above 7 we start making our turn. Above 3,000 we start going here to Marley is the first waypoint. And it says climb routing, heading to Marley, then Speezy. And what's the altitude on this? Above 190 is Speezy. So it's 190 is going to be the top altitude basically. Let's do that. So we got cleared all to 190. Good. And the heading is 40. 040. Alright, is this a train over here? Really? Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Man, X-Plane is this look at this train. That's how good that looks. Wow, Costco, Walmart, cargo stuff, fuel, reels of wire. And the next one. It says X-Plane on the train. God damn it, man. Alright, let's call for our pushback. We're good to go. Let's get these people seated. There we go. Get the fuel pumps on. Actually, we don't need pushback. We're taxiing out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the seatbelts lights flash on and off. It's also an indication for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is...
Alright, and we need to set our cruise altitude 300. Good. We're fairly heavy. And let's get rid of all the ground vehicles here, and then close the door and get out of here. Ground handling, show control, drive away all, and hide all. Alright. And let's close up our last door and get the step in. There's a door. We're closed up. Last one is close. Get rid of the ground power and go. Disconnect GPU. Alright, squawk code. Let's do 2200. Can go squawking with Charlie. And we can turn on our anti-collision. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on board this flight. To ensure our quick and on-time departure, we kindly ask you to move along the cabin aisle as quickly as possible. And once you found your seat, please step into your seating area to let the other passengers through. You can store your hand luggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments provided. Please keep emergency exits clear at all times. I would like to remind you smoking...
Flying Mystery, Singbrief is free, man. It's one of those good freewares that we have, definitely. Joel says you wanted to do it because it's a pretty airport and I fly there every year. You do? Oh, cool, man. Cool. What's going on, Alexander? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it is a beautiful airport in real life, I can imagine. You had to dodge mountains yesterday to land, Chair Adventurer says. Alright, we're good to go. We got all the doors closed up. We got the cruise altitude in APU is on, so all we need is to start up the airplane and get the step in. It's weird that we don't have to do any kind of push now. We just need to taxi out to our runway, which is going to be a long taxi down this... Huh. Okay. How the hell do you get down here? How do you get to runway 4? Do you back taxi? Is this a back taxi airport? This one is a back... Oh, that's why they wanted us to take off on that airport. That is a back taxi airport. Or we can go through all of this maze to get there. Does anybody know how they do this? Very interesting. I didn't realize that. There's no taxiway. But before we do that, let's start up the engines. Alright. Packs can go off. Crossbleed can go to auto. And we're going to start with engine number 2. Throttle is set. Brakes are armed. And let's start engine number 2. And make sure that we have... There it is. Rotation on the N2. You can hear that starting up.
Safety as our primary.
Here we go, and we can do it fuel. I want to hear these announcements. That is coming up.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the
Alright, starter cutouts.
on
Let's
this
start
Boeing
one.
737-800 aircraft. Please remove
Start valves
headphones during
open.
this
Pressure is
demonstration.
good.
There
Rotation.
are 8 emergency exits, each marked
You
with
ready?
a red
You know?
exit sign.
Alright, Jerry, I will do a back tax
Markings along
accident.
cabin aisles
I am
will
at
illuminate
Pisa,
the
Alexander.
darkness
That's
and
where I
guide
am.
you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main
Let's give
doors,
it
2 at the front
fuel.
of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap.
Very nice.
And to
That.
open, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from
Alright,
the panel
so
above your head.
let's close
If
this. It's loud.
happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth.
Alright, we can close that. Alright, that's a good deal. So we got 2 good engines that are ready for us. 1, 2. We should have starter block time 2. And we can go to yaw dampers on. Pitot static is on. Electrical is on. We have the altitude there, and we can turn off the APU. Bleed can come off. Packs can come on. There we go. And taxi light can come on. We go continuous. Flight Director 1, Flight Director 2, LNAV, VNAV, auto brake. And let's go to flap 5.
Within the area you are seated, Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before
Slats
departure.
coming out.
Please now ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Tray takeoff
And
is in
flaps
the
coming
upright
out.
and locked
Good deal.
position. Armrests down and window blinds open. We recommend for your comfort and safety that you...
Alright, let's make sure we can have right, back, left, down, rudder right, and rudder left. Good. Turn off that screen, we don't need it. Yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go. Alright, you now says you're ready. Alright, we're gonna back taxi, man. Thank you, Alexander. Yeah, I did make 700 subs, man. It keeps coming in. You guys are so good for subbing to the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Absolutely do. So we're gonna back taxi. We should have taken 4 right for the departure. But yeah, we're gonna hit 4 right. We're gonna go across here at Echo and back taxi on 4 right. That is the back taxi airport. So let's do this. That's Echo right here. We're gonna go across. And there's E now right there off to my right side. Let's go. He's in the scare bus. Nice, man. Let's go, man. Luckily, we don't have any ATC on today. Alright. Bye, Pisa. See you. Let's make the right turn here. Cross over this runway here and go to the right side for takeoff. I should adjust that. I really should. I'm gonna go heads down in the FMC here for a second because I do need to adjust the routing. Here he comes. Good deal. I did it for the left side. I need to do it for the right side for takeoff. Going to backtrack all the way. So here's our windsock. So we're going to have coming off the right hand side, steady wind right there. Nice. Love that windsock. Cool deal. I'm surprised they don't have any taxiways on this thing. Captain over 5 last night, now back at it. Yep, Garfar, we're back at it. This is a user requested flight, man, so I had to do it. I definitely had to do it. But this is it. Gonna do this one flight today. I think Captain Canada comes on after I leave, and then you guys have lots of entertainment for the day. And then we'll probably do some flights. Well, tomorrow is group flight day. Tomorrow is the group flight, ladies and gents. So if you haven't gotten your group flight preparation ready, now is the time to do it. Download the PDF that goes into the Avitav. That's in our Discord for the group flight note time section. Get your light jet to fly the group flight, and we should be good to go. Let's just do this and change departure. Was going to be 4 left. Execute. All right, good deal. No problem. And of course, we're drifting out the taxiway. And we're doing 21 knots on the taxi out here. Hey, it's Rage YT. What's going on? How you doing? Can you show us settings quickly, graphics-wise? Sure. I did dial back my settings real quick because I was having some stuttering in the stream at some airports, so I did dial it back. Jer says, I don't have Vatsim, but can you tell me what it does? Sure. Vatsim is the online ATC traffic. Basically, they give you air traffic control directions, just like in the real world. You have air traffic control. That's what Vatsim. Does. So it's like a multiplayer. You're playing with a bunch of people. Some are flying like myself, and some are doing the air traffic control. So that's basically what it is, man. It's pretty cool. Settings-wise, it's going to pause my sim, but let me just get into it real quick. I'll show you. There it is right now. Visual effects, I dialed back a little bit. Quality is there, and the number of objects is there. So that's what I'm rocking for settings on a 1070. Yeah, I see you, man. I got you. I know you're behind me. Alright, it's 18 knots. I hope there's no airplanes coming in. This wouldn't be good. Let's do the range on that. Let's do the terrain radar there and here. We have no weather. Should be nice weather. Ooh, we have airplane. Uh-oh. I hope he's not landing now. He's taking off, I think. Looks like he's climbing out. Hope he's not coming to this airport to land. I just managed to look out the window and I saw him. Oh, damn. Dude, you might have to go around. You have 2 airplanes back taxiing here. Let's get some speed on this back taxi real quick. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'm going to be facing you when I turn around, so you might have to pull off to the side or go before me or something. Yeah, the 7.3 is nice, Garfar. It definitely is. Okay, you took a screenshot of the setting. You're downloading the ZL15 Ortho because LX's arrival was amazing. Yes, it was. Absolutely was with that Ortho. Don't forget to put higher resolution Ortho around the airport areas and ZL15 as your base. Alright, I'm going to turn around. You should have probably held E now, but now you're going to have to pull off to the right there on this taxiway, turn around, because I need to get out of here. And I'm going to be facing you on this. Yep, here's a turnaround point. Slow it down. Or pull to the hold point behind me, now. I'm surprised there's no taxiways here at all. Let's do that. I mean, considering the amount of traffic they might get, I'm actually surprised. Alright, let's do the brakes. Bring it around. Bring it around. There you go, sir. Good, perfect. Thank you, man. Alright. Let's turn on the auto throttle. Can't come on. Lights can't come on. And we should have set down the cabin already.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and start that clock there. Hold there for a second. And let's do that. And takeoff checklist. Flap set, config set, trim set, briefing, cabin is secured, MCP set, TARA on, landing lights are on. Did I do my TARA? Yes, we did. Alright. Guys ready? Let's do this. Alright, and let's get it up to 40%. N1 speed. Let's go. A slight wind, don't we? Yes, we do.
80 knots.
And it's a steady wind too.
E1, rotate.
Alright, and let's bring the nose up. Oh yeah.
Positive brake.
And the gear's coming up. So nice. At about 500 feet, we need to be making this left turn here. Turn all the way around. Oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, so sweet. Nice. That is nice. Absolutely. And let's go to flap 1. Looks good. Hey, Turbo Default. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you on the channel here. Look at the climb out. Look at the buildings in Pisa. Are you kidding me? Wow, that is gorgeous. And let's get the nose up and let's get the flap completely up here. This climb out is ridiculous. Oh. So nice. Alright, nose can come up. We're still hand flying it. And we're following the flight director here. We got an all disagree. That's fine. That's don't have the wow, look at that. This is just a beautiful departure here. Alright, let's get the nose down, get some speed in it. It's a little bit complicated on the departure with the left and the right turn, but that's fine. We got this. We're going to be making a right out to the ocean here in a sec. And here comes the right turn. So speed's good. Airspeed's alive, and this is the right turn that puts us on our way to go over the ocean. Very nice. Oh, look at the shoreline. Are you kidding? Damn. And the mountains. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Alright, let's pay attention here. Let's get the nose down, get some speed, trim it out a little bit. And we're going to come into transition altitude. We're going to hit the autopilot here. Alright, autopilot can come on. And let's extend the range on that. And see where we are. So nice. I need to see this terrain out of here. Bye, Pisa. There we go, folks. Nice. That's the airport we just took off of. We did this, made a left, and then made a right turn out. And I think we see E now behind me taking off there. That's us, guys. That is us. We are out. Beautiful flight, this. And look at the mountains, the backdrop. Isn't that pretty? There's somebody coming there. Not sure who that is. Alright, let's pay attention. Transition altitude is good. Let's go standard there. Go standard here. We're cleared up to 19er. We can keep it that for now. That's good. Extend the range. Look at the coast, man. We got a oil rig platform down there. That sunlight is pretty, just hitting that aircraft right there. Look at that. Hey, what's going on, Christian? Welcome aboard, man. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you, sir. How's everything? Good. Score fam says, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yep. Score fam. That's my saying, man. Joel Aviation says you love your country. Absolutely. Absolutely. Perfect. Joel Adventurer, thanks, man. Thanks for suggesting this flight. I appreciate that. Jer, yeah, you're saying is there a flight with friends without ATC? Yes, you could do, what's the other thing called that we were talking about yesterday? FS Cloud. It's called FS Cloud. You could do FS Cloud, definitely. And fly without friends. Just going to tell you that all your beaches across Tuscany are private, and my family owns some across Italy. Really? Nice, man. You gotta invite us down to the beach, bro. For real. Absolutely, bro. That is nice. Very, very, very interesting, sir. Very interesting. But thank you for the flight suggestion. You know, thank you for it. Coming up to 12. Let's go to 3000, which is what we said we were going to go to. And let's just check out the coast here before we leave it. Make sure that's nice. How much ortho do I have in this area, Garfar? Quite a bit, but not complete yet. Not complete, but we should have ortho all the way up to Stansted, definitely. we should have also here. Let's see. This scenery is a freeware HD sim. That's freeware scenery, man. I purchased the UK 2000 scenery for Stansted, and they haven't gotten back to me yet to give me authorization to download it, which I'm pissed about. But second time they did that to me. But whatever, man. Yeah, the atmosphere is nice on this score fam. It's pretty nice. Somebody asked me what ZL do I do near the airports. It's Rage YT. I do custom ZL of 17 and 18. You could do 19, but 19 might kill your system. But at least 17 and 18 around the airport. That's what I do, anyway. At least 17 or 18. Alright, we are making that turn. Heading back towards land and heading north. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do a couple of things. Turn all that off, 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 off. Set that and make sure the cabin is pressurizing, which it is. You guys understand how the cabin pressure works in this thing? So here's the climb rate for the cabin, the pressure that they're pumping in, times 1,000 feet. So 6,000 feet per minute is the climb rate right now in the cabin. And then the cabin altitude is the inner one. It says 3,000 feet cabin altitude right now. It's probably going to go up to 8,000 at cruise. And then the pressure difference versus inside or outside, it's at 6.4 psi's of pressure they're pumping into the cabin to maintain the oxygen level in the cabin at altitude. So that's how it works. Airbus just has numbers which more easily understood, but that's old school way. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Oh yeah, coming back up on land here, guys. That's nice. Joel Aviation said, it's a pretty airport and outside is a beautiful garden with arch statues and artists carved out of granite and marble. Nice. Yeah, I need to visit Pisa one day. I need to go see the actual city and town and just all the artwork and stuff. You know, my college education is actually in architecture, believe it or not. Didn't end up doing that as a career, but that's my my former thing, definitely. Just refund UK 2000 scenery, right? Yeah, you know, you buy it and then you gotta wait 24 hours or so before they send you authorization to download it, which is crazy and stupid. I hate that, you know. Definitely hate that. Micah says you do 17 around the airport and 18 on the airport. Yes, sir. That's it. That's exactly the way to go, as Micah says. So you're gonna do a vlog when you go in a couple of months, Joel Aviation. Alright, that's cool, man. It's gonna be your first time flying alone, unaccompanied minor. Nice. Kale Salvador, welcome, sir. You're not late. We just took off out of Pisa. Our center fuel needs to come off. Good. And we just took off about 11 minutes ago, and we have another hour 40 to go on this flight. So we got a while to go before we land in Stansted, but you're good, man. And there we are right there. Let's bring up the map, the nav tab, so we can see where we are. We're going to be over the ocean just for a little bit, and then we're going to head back inland. Inland. We're going to pass Genoa, we're going to head north, and we just took off out of Pisa right here. If it would come up. There we go, yeah. So we just took off down here. Yep, right there. So we're good. Good deal. Alright, coming up on top of climb. And then we're gonna keep going, probably get a higher altitude after a while. I think they gave me a step climb, but I didn't understand it. miles out. We got target, no issues, no worries. So after takeoff, checklist can be done. Air condition is set, engine start switches are off, landing gear up and off, auto brake off, flaps up, no lights, altimeter was already set. Good, good, good. And here we are coming back over land. Good deal, man. My pronunciation of my Kale is Kyle. Oh, Kyle, no problem, man. Sorry about that. Welcome aboard, Kyle. Good to see you. You're not late. First Officer Phil, what's up? What's up? Good morning, sir. Yep, it's early over here. We're doing a flight. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. I'm doing fine, thank you. You need a recommendation. Should I fly the 738 or the 9 or the JAR 330 from Rome to Milan? You know what? For some reason, the 739 doesn't do it for me. It's the same airplane, but bigger. It's not much difference. If it was a 700, it's shorter, but the max is going to be the difference. But so, if you're used to doing the 7.3 all the time, do the 330, Milan to Rome. It's not a long flight, you know. It's not really in the wheelhouse for a 330 to do, you know. But you can do it. Short hop on it. Wow, that's pretty. Look at the coastline here. Yeah, you could do it, you know, just for difference sake. If not, stick with the 800, man. The 9 to me, just personally, it's like, okay, it's there, it's good to have, it's variety, but it's basically the same airplane. Alright, what are we looking at here? Where is that? Where is that? That is coming up on Lavagna? Yep. And then Genoa is going to be off to our left here. So that's what we're looking at, right? That's cool. That is definitely cool to look at right there. All these coastal cities, the river coming up from the mountains. Look at the pass here. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. I'm doing good, Kyle. Thanks for asking, man. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Qantas, right? Yeah, got the request for the Qantas flight. That's gonna be done. Spags is hooking me up with the best route to fly with Qantas. I am gonna do it. I'm kind of waiting for the 330 to do a hop from one side of the country to the other in a Qantas. So it's coming, man. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come. Hey, what's going on, Malinkas? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Glad of you to join us, sir. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. What do we have over here? Oh, more city. This harbor right here. It's nice. Ooh, look at that turn. Wow. Beautiful. Just beautiful. That's the Ligurian coast. Ligurian coast, First Officer Phil. Nice. Nice. You're flying over Rapallo. You lived there when you were little? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a beautiful country, man. It absolutely is gorgeous to look at least from the air, just and the land makeup and the features. This looks so good. See, there we go. HD Sim says fly to 330. That's what you want to do. Enab says Virgin Australia versus the Qantas. You could do YSSY to YPPH. Okay, how long is that flight? Do you remember Zach? That was me. Just change your name. Oh, Kyler, change your name from Zach. Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know, man. Thanks for letting us know. Because I always think we have new people on, and sometimes you guys change your name, but it's cool. Nice. Alright, and we should be coming up over the mountains here shortly. Yes, we are. And where are we? We're leveled. I'm not sure why we're getting 300 as our cruise altitude. I'm going to look back on this flight plan and learn how to read this stuff, but let's turn off the fastest seatbelt sign. And let's make some announcements to our packs here.
Hello again, from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
I am pretty sure that that voice is one of our Twitch streamers or YouTube streamers. Flight deck to sim. That sounds like him. He's a real 737 captain and he flies the Zebo all the time. I'm pretty sure that's who we just heard right there. Definitely. Something I wanted to look at. When I did file a flight plan and I looked at it, it said that... Let's go back to page 1. I'm still learning how to read the sim brief here. It is a step plan. That's what it is. It says flight level steps. LIRP 30,000 at Owasta 360 at Tinel 340, and then we descend. So our last altitude is 360. So at Owasta we should be at 360. Let's see if that's what's in here. So it is a step climb. Owasta is coming up, so we're going to change our cruise altitude to 360. I misread that, and I filed it wrong. Execute that, check altitude target, no problem. So at Owasta, we're going to climb out, so that's in about 60 miles or so. 60 miles we're going to go up. I think we had to burn off some fuel first. Why are we slowing down? I don't want to slow down. Let's do a speed intervene here. Let's get up to Mach 0.80. Yeah. So we're going to do another step climb up to 360. We need to change this to make sure that we maintain pressurization. I think this is my first step climb on an airplane. Cabin altitude right now is 5,000 feet. We're probably going to go up to 800. So we're going to do that step climb once we get the speed up. So I guess the step, I didn't know that they do step climb in 7.3, and I guess it's the weight that we're carrying on this 2-hour flight. So this is all new to me. If you guys know how to do a step climb properly, let me know. If you don't mind, I'm going to back up the time of day here a little bit. I want to see the scenery. Apologize. Let's do that. It's 16:55. I want to go with 2:55. John, what's going on, Mr. Ennis? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Good morning, man. It's all good. Definitely. Glad to have you aboard, John. How's everything going? I hope live's treating you well, sir. It's good. Saturn 28 says, am I going to do Ryanair landing or doing a paid extra fee for extra anti-back braking landing? I'm going to charge extra for a good landing, okay? I'm not going to do the typical Ryanair landing at all. It's not going to happen, man. It's not what's going to happen. Christian is asking, I've heard people recommend the A319 over the A320. The honest answer is, Christian, is I go back and forth to both of them. Clearly, the A320 is a way more smoother airplane than A319, but the A319 is fun to fly. The A319's have got two things over the A320. It's got the weather radar working and it's got hold working. Other than that, it's not better in that aspect. In everything else, the A320 is better in every other aspect, except it doesn't have the weather radar and you can't do holds on it. That's the only thing. But own both if you can. Own both of them if you can. The 319 and 320. If you can own both, it's a good thing, man. So that's my thought on that. Enow says 4-hour flight. Ooh, so that's going to be a long haul for 3:30. Absolutely. I got you. 2 hours 40 minutes from YPAD to YPPH. John says food morning. I know what you mean, John. First off, Phil says, I love these streams from people like Explain 72 because everything is less hectic compared to Canada. Smaller communities, more fun. I watch Canada. I gotta tell you guys, I watch him. His stream is a little bit different than mine, and you know the variety is good. his stream is hectic, but there's so many people watching. It's like always like 300-400 people at a time, so the comments go by really quick. You know, it's a lot of people, which is good for the X-Plane community, you know, and on YouTube. So it's just a difference, man. But I appreciate you loving my style. Yeah. Kyle, you like the wing flex? Yeah, wing flex is pretty cool on this. It is. Yeah. Josh Miller says it's 2:30 a.m. in South Australia. We'll catch the rest of the flight in the morning. Enjoy the flight, Josh. Thank you, man. Thank you for your dedication and staying up at 2:30 in the morning to watch this. But yeah, catch the landing. In fact, when you get as far as forward to the landing area and see how good we do. I don't know yet how it's going to turn out, but thanks a lot, Josh. Yeah, Saturn 28 says it keeps saying this every day, but damn, the ortho is gorgeous. For sure, it is gorgeous. It is. Let's check our step climb. We should be coming up to Oasta. So let's level change it and see if we can get a climb out of this thing here. Step climb is to change, what am I doing? Level change. Can't do that. Alright, let's V-speed it then. Yeah, step climb is to save fuel, I guess. Interesting. We can't. Alright, let's turn off speed intervene. Alright. Level oh, of course I can't level change because I'm an idiot. I didn't set the altitude for it to level change. I'm about to break the airplane. Alright, level change, here we go. So the engine speed should come up, auto throttle should kick in, airplane should start climbing to 360. And we got a plane out here coming towards us, 7,000 feet above. Ooh, we're gonna cross this path here. We'll see. We'll watch for him. Our climb rate is good, up to 360. We got traffic here. He's gonna cross my path in no time. Alright, we should be able to see this guy 2.5 miles out. Let's see if we can see him. Nope, can't. He's just crossing off to our nose here. Yeah, we can't pick him up. He's probably in the clouds or something. Yeah, we missed him. It's all good. We're coming up some nice mountains. Alright. Level change is working. Altitude is set. Cabin altitude is climbing. Yeah, 6,000 already. That's good. Oh, that's nice to look at. Yeah, back to Saturn 28. Yeah. Ortho is so worth it. It makes the flight more interesting to be able to look at places, you know, and identify them on the map and stuff when you're flying. That's what's good about it for me. So it doesn't make the flight boring because you're looking at real things that you look at in real life. Yeah, Christian, A320 isn't cheap, man, but that 319 is just as fun. It's a complete Airbus too. It's nice. Where are we now, Joel? We are, let's see, over the, what's it say? We just passed Vercelli, and we are coming up to, why is this thing loading? Going to Aosta, so we got to climb to go over the mountains here, and Mont Blanc is in our way. We passed Torino and Biella. So that's where we are, sir, and these are the mountains that we're going to be climbing over. And it's bumpy out, oh boy. Talk about wing flex and turbulence. And this is a direct effect of these mountains, by the way. I'm going to hit that seatbelt sign. Yeah, we are turbulent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. We'd like to ask you to return to your seat and ensure your seatbelts are secure.
Kyle says we got to be careful flying the plane at this altitude. Hey, it's meant for it, man. But Jason, how do you turn TCAS on in the Zibo? Pretty simple, Jason. I'll show you here. Oh, look at these mountains first. Damn. we're getting direct mountain winds effect over here. This is what active sky does for you with weather, is literally give you that effect when you fly over mountains like this. TCAS is down here. You set your squawk code and you turn on TCAS, T-A-R-A. So it can be standby, altitude off, altitude on, TA want to do T-A-R-A, and your squawk code. That's where you turn on TCAS and you get traffic. Ooh, it is rocking. Man, that's nice. Jer says, I'm about to depart. Okay, awesome. Forgotten the passengers, what's going on, man? Greetings. Oh yeah, scenery is looking nice, man. We're getting tossed around up here in these mountains, bro. We are getting tossed around, for certain. Mont Blanc is coming up there. Looking nice. What is our altitude? Right now we're climbing up to 360. We're currently through, we are at 360. And we have leveled off, and cabin altitude went up to, as I said, 6, 7, 8,000 feet cabin altitude is perfect. And we're good. So we did our step climb there. Man. So we're at 360 now. Looking at this scenery. Do you use Active Sky? Captain Slovenia 2, welcome aboard, sir. Absolutely, I do use Active Sky. It is the best weather add-on for X-Plane by far. Overall, it just is. You can't beat it. So yes, I am using Active Sky. Man, we're getting kicked in the teeth here. Look at that. Do you use passenger effects for announcements? No. The airplane has all the announcements built into it with the F-mod sound. So the announcements are part of the airplane itself. Wow, that's pretty. That is the F-mod. It's even prettier over here. If you're sitting on a wing, you're getting rocked right now. You seriously are. Oh, look at that. Alan says, Captain, can you help me with something? Sure. My toll list will not give me any sounds. Alan, go into the menu. Plugins, it says ISCS, open that and go to the sound tab. But it's not going to sound as good as the F-mod sounds on this plane. But go into this, the settings, plugins, ISCS, and go to the sound tab. What's going on, Joseph? Mr. Reed, welcome aboard, sir. How you doing? Good to see you. Good. What do you use for C? Stock X-Plane water, my friend. I haven't done anything different with the, wow, look at that. I haven't done anything different with my, water. There's a bunch of water add-ons out there, but I haven't done anything different with it. We're getting kicked around. Oh. This is nice. Look at that. Airplane can't even stay steady, man. Oh, nice. Logic UK, what's going on? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard. What is your Active Sky turbulence slider set to? Good question. I backed it down to 50% the last time, and I know that it goes back up. Let me go ahead and check it right now. I might have to back it off again. I'm glad you asked me that question. Home, options, wind option effect, turbulence effect scale. 40% right now. I got it at 40%. So I'm going to leave it at 40. I'm not going to mess around with it at all. So I got 40% on my turbulence there. That's what I'm rocking. This is nice. These cliffs, man. And these glaciers. Look at the ice flow. Oh, there's a town over here. Let's get back in here and look for it. We got a town down here somewhere. Let's go here. Right in this valley there's a town. Right there. Yep. town is that? That is nice. Yeah, rocky ride, Joseph. Definitely is a rocky ride. Kyle says because the gamer field in that altitude has engines suddenly fail, same as me, that happened. Yeah, make sure you put on the anti-ice or continuous on your engine. Look at that. Look at that right there. I need to know what town this is, because that town is beautiful. It's got nothing over here. More mountains. That's the valley for that town. Alright, that town is coming up. There it is right there. What town is that? I would love to know. Right in the valley, man. Wow. So make sure if you're flying from Pisa to Stansted, you sit on the left side of the airplane because you're going to get some beautiful views. Yeah, scenery is so nice, Garfar. It really is. Alan, just want to check PC and has a sound render issue. Had to restart. Oh, man. Damn. Yep. Logic UK says, okay, cool, thanks. I have mine set at 40 also, but your effects looks more realistic. I'm not running any additional add-ons to it, so, you know, I don't know if there's other add-ons that make it better or worse. Oh, I do have XP Realistic running, so that could add to it also. I forgot. First off, Sophia says that Innsbruck. We'll find out here in a sec. And let's see where this is. That's Geneva. Could be Mont Blanc, Annecy, Bern, Acosta. We just passed. Could be Innsbruck. I don't know. Can't tell. But Geneva is going to be off to our left here, coming up. Nice town, though. Or city. Nice view. Like, seriously. What is your favorite plane, by the way? This plane. I've come to the conclusion. Most complete airplane, most rock-solid airplane. With sounds, features, what's working in it. Nice to fly. Frames. The Zibo Group 737 has the best airplane. Absolutely, I can say that without a doubt. Not even one doubt that this is the best airplane. It really is. It's my favorite. Alright, Joseph. See you later, man. Enjoy the ride, sir. Catch the landing later on, man. Good to stop by, Joseph. See you. Thank you. John says, have you watched Mentor Pilot on YouTube? Yes, I have. He's an actual pilot. There's a lot of information. Yes. Mentor Pilot, I watch almost all his videos, and he's real world pilot, as John says. And he tells you about different things that happens in the real world with flying. And he's got an app also you can download and look at his setup of pre-flighting of the airplane and the FMC and stuff like that. So he's a good dude. I do watch Mentor Pilot. Absolutely do. Nice. One more flyby. So sweet. Alright, we're done with the mountain, so the turbulence should have stopped. Yep. Let's turn off the fast seatbelt sign. Now that's realistic effect right there. Over the mountains you get that bump because that's the real deal. And now you're back to smooth air. Geneva is somewhere over there. We'll be able to see it. Yeah. Nice flight. We got about an hour 20 to go. So maybe we got another 40 minutes in cruise or so. And then we can start planning our descent. The weather should be nice. Landing in Stansted. Now I wish I had the scenery that I purchased, but nope. Still I haven't gotten the authorization yet to download it and watch it. That's the problem. Nope, they haven't sent me an email to say, hey, you can download the stuff. It takes forever. Hate that. It's all good. All good indeed. It's so green, man. Look at that. It's so Nice. Alright. It's doing a nice little curve turn there. I like the contrails when the airplane turns like that. Kyle says, I hope when you land you got a challenge. Yeah, I hope so too. Well, I want a smooth landing. How about that? You guys made me download the landing rate plugin, so now on every landing I'm like concentrating like crazy to get a good landing. There's airplanes on this field, by the way. Just want to let you guys know. Yep, a couple of airplanes down there. I think Geneva is in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Geneva is right off to the left side of the airplane, so it's over here. That's Geneva. That's probably the airport in Geneva. The water does look good. It's repetitive, but it looks good. And that's Lake Geneva, by the way. That's exactly what it is. Just remember. Seems that everybody on the left side is getting good views. Right side, that's okay. Wow. Black Knight. Good morning, good afternoon, sir. How you doing? Bit cloudy over Central Europe today. France is, for the most part, very clear, very nice. Ryanair, though, one could have chosen Norwegian. Not sure, but the town may have been Chateauneuf. That's how you pronounce it. Chateauneuf. Okay. Yeah, I could have gone with Norwegian, right? But this was a user request. He wanted me to fly a Ryanair from Pisa up to Stansted. So next time we'll do the Norwegian, man. Welcome aboard, Black Knight. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. And we do have nice weather. That is for certain. That's nice. You want me? What do you want me to do, Kyle? Do a challenged landing? I want to do a good landing, man. Jean says flew into Stansted many times when I was stationed in the UK. Yeah, it's one of those airports. It's like LaGuardia versus JFK, ain't it? It's like Charles de Gaulle versus, what's the other airport out here in France? So each of these major cities have the huge airport and they have the local one. Yeah, because Ryanair doesn't fly into Heathrow, does it? It certainly doesn't. So nice. Somebody asked me, hey, how do you enjoy flying in Europe? I enjoy it a lot. I actually do enjoy flying over here a lot. The scenery is just nice. Very, very, very nice. Love it, man. Love it. King Friday, what's going on, man? Best default mod tube to learn in. This airplane right here. It's not default, but it's a mod. Pick this up. Start with the Cessna 172 and graduate to a 737, which is awesome. But yeah, this is one of the best ones to learn a tube liner in. Is this airplane right here? It's true to life as best as it can be, and everything you learn here, it will either bite you in the ass or you'll learn something and do it properly. So this would be my answer for that question. Ryanair Eco, pack your own goodies and scarf. You definitely won't be having champagne in a free fall. God, you guys are hard on Ryanair, man. Jesus. For reals, you guys are. Look at it and weep, gentlemen. Alright, let me pump some music here. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Grab me a drink of water. Be back. clouds, beautiful clouds, absolutely beautiful. Alright, speed's good. Oh yeah. Music brought to you by the reggae folks. Name of the tune here is what? What's the name of this tune? I forgot. The dub. That's what it is. Let's see. Ryan here, you have to pay to use a toilet. You certainly do. No, you don't, man. You guys are bad. First Officer Field says, whenever I load an A330, I get a message saying that the ground handling isn't installed and that it's free for the A330. But do I have it installed and the message won't go away? I don't know. JAR is hit or miss, man. It's hit or miss. I have to actually build my ground handling for the 767, which I own, but I have no idea how to do that. I've downloaded custom ground handling for it and it doesn't load up properly because I'm just probably stupid or something. But we'll take a look at that later on. Captain, want to take the Tolus out tonight? Yeah, later on tonight, and not right now. If I do a stream later on, we'll do the Tolus, but can't promises, no promise. Just we'll see what happens. Cloud shadow, like that. Cloud shadow is good. Kyle, after normal landing, do an approach again, and that time no reverse thrust, only brakes and spoilers. Nah, man, I've run off the runway enough on stream, so I will not do that challenge, sir. Sorry about that. Want to do it properly and get it over with. Black Knight says, no worries, hope it's a good afternoon there. Yes, it is. Forgotten the passengers. They are known in the UK for being the tightest budget airline. They would rather have you standing an ultimate if you could jump out at the destination. They would prefer that, right? Just have parachutes when you get to your destination, push you out the door, keep going. Just have one flight for the day and just keep pushing people out. Many stops. Hey, Bowlegs 901, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard. Happy Saturday to you. Glad to have you here, man. How things? Hope everything is good with you. Definitely. Alan, you can suggest a route for the Tolus. What route would that be? What would you want to fly? Alright, what are we looking at? We're good there. And we still have a way to go. Let's see. Oh, sunlight effect in this thing is just ridiculous. 270 miles to the top of the descent. And so we're looking about 30 minutes to go for top of descent. Something like that. Forgotten the passengers. Yeah, I got that right. Rain here in the 901 area code, man. Sorry about that, bro. I know, man. Rain sucks. It's when you just want to stay in your house and not go anywhere. Stay in bed or something. For real. Yeah, right? Give Ryan here a break, man. That's what Gene says. Give it a break. Caribbean flight. Interesting. Sounds interesting. You know what we do need? We do need FS Cloud. We do need to get FS Cloud because it's not every time that I fly I want to fly online, but I want to do group flights with you guys offline. So once my stream is over, I gotta get FS Cloud up and running, check that out, and then we can probably jump into Discord and just do like a little flight just together instead of being online. So we could do that, definitely. Hey, don't put your gear down at flight level 360, Eno. Don't do it, man. You want me to do a Cessna stunt after landing, Kyle? I could actually practice my citation. No, the Eclipse 550 after landing, but we'll see what happens. I got some stuff to do after this, that's why. Alan says, I gotta go back to the Caribbean. Been flying in the US for a month already. True, true. I've been dissing the Caribbean, man. You're right. We need to go back to the Caribbean. Well, tomorrow's group flight is part of the Caribbean. So, we can start out the week that way. You know, Sunday being the start of the week. Not a bad plan. We can go back to the Caribbean next week. Look at the blue waters, do some flight down there while people up here are experiencing snow and crap. You know, that's true. And we are where? Let's do that. Dijon. Is this the wine region of France? Dijon? Yeah, we're over. That's the town of Dijon right there we're looking at. Yep. Dijon. Bowleg said exactly what you've done. So you've just stayed in the house, stayed in bed, and just watched streams and TVs and stuff, man. Absolutely nice. E now says, when's the next stream? Tomorrow, group flight. Tomorrow's a group flight. We're going to be doing it tomorrow. I think 5 Eastern is a group flight, so everybody can join. So tomorrow evening is going to be the next stream after this. Alan says, no FX Cloud. There's a software named Joins. Not a lot of ATC. Okay. Never heard of that one before. Join FS. Join FS. I gotta look that up and see. Didn't know that at all. Join FS. Alright, we'll check out that one too and see what that is. Never heard of it though. Oh, really nice clear skies. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that curve off the contrail. Are you kidding me? Look at that beautiful curve. It's just like, that's the turn we just did. Sweet. Can you join the server? Which one? The Join FS or the FS Cloud? Anyone, man. Dijon mustard, right? The Forgotten Passengers? That's where it comes from, I think. I don't know. Making that up. Kyle, no. After this, no other flights, man. This is just the one flight for today. This is a user request flights. I got some things to go do. I gotta go outside, get some sunshine, and take care of some stuff, and then tomorrow join us for the group flight. We'll be back. That's gonna be a fun flight. Promise you, Kyle, tomorrow, that's when I'll do all my stunts. Tomorrow's group flight is going to be in some jets, some very light, small jets, and I'm going to do some barrel rolling for you. We're going to climb high, we're going to descend, we're going to fly low across the ground. So Kyle, make sure you don't miss the stream tomorrow. All the stunts that you're asking me to do, we're going to be doing. It's going to be fun. So make sure you don't miss it, alright? Definitely. That's what's going to happen. Let's see. Ryanair is perfect for someone that will to fly to some place for no reason, spend $20 just to fly on a 737 and have fun. In that sense, Ryanair is epic, unless you're broke. Spirit Airways in the United States is like that. Spirit is cheap tickets, but you pay for baggage, you pay for drinks, you pay for everything on Spirit. But when I travel with Spirit, I know exactly what I'm getting into. I know that I'm not spending a whole bunch of money. I'm not checking a bag, I'm taking a backpack with me. I get from point A to point B, and I bring my own food. So I know exactly what to expect. I don't know why people travel on Spirit over here and complain that they don't get stuff. Cheap airline, it's what it is. Good for people who want to travel. So you're right, First Officer Phil. If you know what you're getting into, it's perfect. Told us to scratch the sim. Cut back on your settings, Alan. See what happened. Infamous MZ, what's up, man? How you doing? Good morning, sir. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Ryanair, my friend. We are somewhere over France at this point. We just left over Dijon, France. So here we are. Welcome to Ryanair. Good to see you, man. Join FS, you have to download and go to online plugins menu like Xbox. Never heard of it. Alright, I'll check it out. What sunshine? Haven't seen that in about 2 weeks. Oh man, my bad. I wish I could show you out my window. There's not even one cloud in the sky right now. Not rubbing it in, but I enjoy it because in the summertime it's hot and humid down here. So like this time of the year we enjoy when you guys are getting snow, we get nice sunshine and nice temperature. Black Knight, the basketball game, they actually won their first game. They did. Can't believe it. It did go good. My son got a lot of playing time in this game, and he learned some lessons. And yeah, it went good, man. Thanks for asking. So yeah, he's kind of happy that they won their first game of the season. And they had to, because that team they were playing was like almost the worst team in the league. So it went good. It did go good, man. It certainly did. Oh yeah. Alright, hour to go, guys. Hour to go for our flight. Almost there. The graphics are nice in Nice or Rice? Kyle, is that what you're writing? Graphics are nice? Yes, graphics are really nice. It really is. Let's see what our passengers are up to. You guys are comfy, everybody's cool. You're looking fine as usual. Gentleman over here in his suit. Let's do a walkthrough real quick. We haven't walked through our cabin in a long time. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Everybody's like busy talking. This guy here has got like 2 girls hanging out with. Lucky bastard, that's why he's smiling. Oh yeah. Now when I fly other add-ons that don't have passengers in the seats, I get like pissed off. Like, all these add-on airplanes need to have passengers. They seriously do. Somebody's ringing a call bell. I don't know why. That's our cabin, folks. We can go sit beside her or look out the window. Yep. Jera Adventurer, I just configured your views. Perfect. Perfect, man. Glad you did. Bowleg says, I have a boss that's now retired in Florida, and he rubs it in my face plenty, so I'm used to it. Look, Florida is nice in the wintertime. Summertime, it gets miserably hot. Even though you go from air conditioned to air conditioned, it really gets hot in Florida. It really does. So, it's a give and take, but it's nice down here. Can't complain. There's always the beach to go to. We always have that. XP HG Sim says, I can help you with the ground issue on the 7.6. Okay. Perfect, man. Perfect. I'm going to hit you up on that. I'll send you the 767 set you have for install. Perfect. Thank you, HG Sim. Appreciate that, man. I need that. And I need to know exactly where it goes also in the folder. Forgotten the Passenger says, you'll ruin your handle if they started adding passengers. Yep. It'll ruin your handle. True, because you forget the passengers. That's true. You'd have to change your name to I got all the passengers. Something like that. T-Storm, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. How you doing? The expressions of these passengers are so hilarious. Yes, they are hilarious. Apparently they don't realize you're riding on Ryanair. Enav says, try living in Australia. Yep, I can't imagine. I shouldn't complain about humidity. Hot and humid. Yep. In Germany, it rains 24/7. Jesus. I guess, man, it have all its bads and goods, you know? I guess it does. It really does. It's all farm country out here. Look at that. Jeez. It's crazy. Where are we? Over coming up to Paris. Paris should be off to our 11 o'clock up here somewhere. We'll see what the weather looks like over Paris and what we can or cannot see. And then once you cross over Paris, I think our descent is going to start. Yeah, we only have 189 miles to go for the top of the descent on day 4. We're going to start getting the weather briefing and stuff. Do we have any air traffic control in the area? Nope. Good. Oh yes, we do have London control on, and nothing at Stansted, but we have control for London on. He's probably going to yell at me. Oh well. Oh well. Let's not forget to call him up when we get here. Luxembourg, Paris, and then we'll go over the ocean and go into Stansted. Alright, nothing on the terrain. We don't have any weather to expect. Let me just check active sky real quick. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, should be beautiful weather going in. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. First Officer Phil, you got the ground handling working. Finally, thanks so much. HD Sim is the man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Alright, let's start pulling up some charts here for our airport. Close that. Close that. We should be doing EGSS. Stansted. And we're going to do the airport here. That's the stands. The icing pad. I don't know which one of these to choose. Airport briefing, arrival, parking stand, airport info. Let's see. Yep, here's the airport info. 10,000 foot runway. One runway in Stansted. I wonder if we're going to get to see Paris. Okay. Alright, so 10,000 foot runway. We did file for runway 4. We'll check the weather and make sure the weather confirms that. So runway 4 is from the south, go to the north. And we're going to get off to the right, so we can run all the way out. No, wait a minute. Maintenance area, where are the gates? Apron area is here. Okay, so we can run all the way to the end of the runway. We don't have to rush it. We can float it just a tad. Our arrival is the L'Oreal 4Q, runway 4. L'Oreal 5, L'Oreal 5, L'Oreal 1B, L'Oreal 4C, L'Oreal 4Q. L'Oreal 5. Let's look at this again. LOREL 4Q. Where can I find that? L'Oreal 5A. Let's check out everything, make sure we didn't pass it. L'Oreal 5A. L'Oreal 5A, L'Oreal 4C, L'Oreal 2D, L'Oreal 5F, L'Oreal 4Q right here. Okay. So where's our airfield on this? Yeah, we got some crazy arrival coming in here that I don't understand. I guess we go to L'Oreal and come back and land. Is that how it is? Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. And let's bring up our 4 approach. ILS localizer DME 4. Okay. 110.5, 43 on the course. We need anti-ice. We're at negative 29. Good thing I got my heads up and pay attention here. Alright, 110.5. And the course is going to be 43 degrees. That's good. Now, we need to match up some waypoints here with our arrival. So from Busta to L'Oreal. Okay. Where's Busta? might be wrong, I don't know. And then we get vectors back to our airport, something like that. We're gonna have to see how that works. There you go. Thank you, Black Knight. Appreciate that. EGSS winds are 130, 10 knots. So we're gonna have the winds coming out of right side, 10 knots. Little crosswind there. Visibility is good. Temperature 13. QNH is 1033. Let's set that. 1031. That's 1033. Thank you. Can hardly see that. 1027, 1033. Perfect. That's set. I guess we're not going to be able to see Paris at all. No, too high. Alright, that's good. We're just going to sort out this arrival here. Let's go to the plan mode. I want to see this stuff. So from Vadon, let's do that. So from Vaton, we go to BPK, BPK to Laurel, Busta, and back. Vadon, BPK, Busta, back to Laurel. I see, okay. And then we get vectored back to our airport. Okay, alright, makes sense. It's in there fine. Because this is the arrival here. Okay, alright. Figured it out. Oh, there it is. There's Paris, ladies and gentlemen. Gay Paris. Oh yeah. Huge ass city. That's Charles de Gaulle right there. That is Charles de Gaulle. And that's the city. Right there. And that's Orly Airport. Wonder if I can find the Arc de Triomphe. We should see, here it is right here. The Arc de Triomphe should be right there. And then you have the Champs-Élysées. Love it, been there. Too bad we can't see much detail because we're so far away from it. But that's Charles de Gaulle, that's Orly Airport. And that's Paris. Paris in the flesh. So nice. The River Seine. Man, I'm so happy I did geography in school. I can recognize places. Paris off in the distance. Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice. That's Paris. First Officer Phil, you said you gotta go. You join me tomorrow evening in the stream. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Good to see you, sir. He now says Sunday's going to be 32 C, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 67 humidity. Jeez. Oh. Andre C, what's going on, man? Says we're going to have the worst pilots ever. Andre, man, hey, what's going on? Good to see you, man. They smack runway like a girl's booty. Good to see you, Andre. Say what? Last summer was lovely. Yeah, the stuff on the North Sea is bad, but give the northwestern corner of the continent a dry middle of the winter. Oh boy. You're from Hamburg, First Officer Phil. I knew that. Busta, top of page. Yep. How far to the top of descent? Maybe about 10 minutes or so. We should be descending. ETA, 50 minutes. So in about 10 minutes or 10-15 minutes, we're going to be descending there. Okay, so forgotten the passenger says mostly for staying above and out of EGO traffic. I see. So you keep the altitude, go and come back in. It makes sense now. Yeah, ETA is correct. All right. That's the last look at Paris there. Huge ass city, man. Holy crap. Huge, huge, huge. We saw this when we took the 767 down to, where did we go the other day? Was it Milan? I forgot. Nice. Nice. Alright, we should be starting our descent shortly here. Let's go back to map mode. Let's go that. Top of descent's coming up in about 80 miles. Let's set our heading bug up where it should have been already. Seatbelt sign was off, that's good. Alright, so we're descending in 98 miles, and that will give us about 10 minutes or so, 12 minutes to top of descent. Good deal. It's flat over here in this part of France, though. It's really flat. Still can see the city out there. This is a sprawling city. Yeah, I used to go to Paris a lot back in the day. In one of my jobs that I had. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll tell you stories later on about it. When I used to work for the airline and what used to happen. Need to put together a documentary of that stuff, man. Definitely need to. Alright, what's the center that's on? We need to tune them in soon. Because we're going to be in their airspace. Is that London control? Center. EGLL tower is on. EGKK, EGDDS, ATIS, London Center. Which one should I do? 12942. Yeah, 12942. Let's tune them in. Alright, there we go. And we'll hit them up shortly once we get across over the coast.
7369 at left heading 140 degrees.
Oh yeah.
Speedway 366, turn left heading 3, correction, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Does Ryanair have a special name on their call sign, or is it just Ryanair?
Emirates 990,
806.
descend 1 ready, descend level 390.
Yeah, is there any special call sign for Ryanair or no? There's Speedbird for British Airways, there's Easy for EasyJet. But I don't know if Ryanair has any at all.
Emirates 384, then travel out, squawk high, then climb to altitude 6,000 feet.
Alright, we're going to go auto brake 1 on this long runway. We don't need anything
United
special.
990, 1 ready, descend, flight level
Let's
390.
go flap 30, 148. That's good. ILS is 110.5, 043, 110.5, 043 on the course. That's set. Our landing altitude.
4 hotel, climb, flight level 290.
Land altitude on this is going to be 332 feet. We don't need any minimums. We can set that here.
Shamrock
50.
384, turn right heading 290 degrees, climb flight level
Alright, so
130.
our approach is set up. And we can do our descent checklist. Pressurization, land altitude set. Any ice is not needed. Approach briefing was discussed and the speed bug was set and checked. Nice.
Runner 036, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
Oh, loving the accent here.
Thanks for your assistance. See you next time, sir.
Our London Center is on. Okay, good.
Kenya 100, descend, flight level 100.
It's just Ryanair T-Storm. Alright, perfect. No problem, man. And Garfar, thank you, sir. Good deal. And we'll call him up as soon as we clear the coast. We'll give him a call.
Descend 4 hotel, turn left heading 09 5.
Here comes the coast. It's coming up. Nicely done.
Speedbird 59 at Tango Alpha, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, that's my way, bye-bye.
Great, thanks mate.
And
EC7369 and no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, that's my way, bye-bye.
Okay, what's the destination?
hey,
Speedbird 366, climb Parable 330.
hey guys, thanks a lot for joining me, by the way. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And Mr. Cole Corey, what's going on, man? I'm sorry, Cole Carey. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. Thank you for your subscribe. Welcome aboard, Cole. Nice to have you, man.
Last station calling Coastal Only.
We appreciate you here in chat. Appreciate you on the stream. And thank you very much for your support. Welcome aboard. We're about to descend into Stansted in about, what, 50 miles or so? And landing. We just took out of Pisa about an hour and 15 minutes ago. And it's been a good flight. Good scenery, good views. And there he is. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the sub.
Speedbird 33 kilo, London Tram, hello, stand
On
by,
the
break
descent,
version 106 Foxtrot, turn left heading 060 degrees.
What are the altitudes here?
Left 060 degrees,
Doesn't say. Max
Version 106 Foxtrot,
altitude
stop
is
descent
2,000
level
and flight
130.
180. That's good. What do we have over here? 200 at
Rock 384, are you with me?
reset this MCP altitude. Now I'm gonna have to be on my game with this ATC because they don't play
Rock
over here.
384, stop climb, okay, you start step, climb now, heading 240 degrees, climb.
Do you do request flights? Absolutely, Cole. Absolutely. Put it in a Discord. That way I can go back and look it over and plan it. Hit the link on my Discord channel, and there's a section for flight requests. Just put it in there, and I'll try to get to it. At least once a month I'm going to do a flight request for people who are requesting it. So yeah, just hit it up, man. Definitely. Alright, here's the coast right there. Right there.
106 Foxtrot, descent flight level 100.
You might disconnect from Vatsim. It's too crowded. It's not crowded, man. Here's your chance now. You gotta get used to it, man. I know it's tough, but remain on, bro. Just remain on. And fudge your way through it as best as you can. Until such point when you can't anymore.
Speedbird 33 kilo, fly now heading 290 degrees, climb flight level 90.
Alright, I'm gonna be hitting him up here shortly. Please contact me 12942, he says. 12942. Okay, he's asked for the request, so I'm gonna hit him up here.
West wind 3382, London Trove Squawk 035. Come on, get it on point. We don't get yelled at here.
Alright,
landing is loading in, getting frame delayed. Oh boy, it's going to be a cluster going in.
Alright, one at a time please, otherwise it's not going to work. Break, Kenya 100.
Oh, your school Discord block, your school website block Discord. I hear you, man. Alright, put it in chat here, we'll see what it is. This is the Zebo Bolex 901. This is the Zebo. Or put it on the YouTube comment section.
United 90909, speed to call. You leave my airspace, monitor Unicom 122, that's my way, bye bye.
Frigate right here. London Control,
Lufthansa 4 Hotel. Lufthansa 4 Hotel, you're heading to Eurocontrol Maastricht 135.450, bye bye.
Ryanair 2806, flight level 360.
Runner 2806 London Trade, Laurel 4 Quebec arrival, report your speed.
Laura, Quebec arrival, current speed 266 indicated, Mach 0.8.
Runner 2806, Rogers Squawk 0346, Mach 0.8 or greater.
0346, Mach 0.8 or greater, Ryanair 2806. 0348.
Virgin 106 Foxtrot,
Right.
turn left heading 280 degrees, speed 220 knots.
Did it say 0346 was the squawk code? Uh-oh, I missed that. I hope it is. I hope it was 0346.
Virgin 106 Foxtrot, negative, turn left heading 280 degrees.
So he wants greater than Mach 0.8. Let's speed up a little bit here. Probably got to make space between me and he now.
Cedar 33 kilo, turn left heading 280 degrees, claim level 130.
You know, put a statement in your flight plan that you were in. Yep, do that. Look at Black Knight's comment, you know.
Shamrock
Let him know that you're
384,
new
turn
here.
right heading 310 degrees.
You want me to do St. Louis to NYNN?
Shamrock 384, you with
That's
me?
a long flight. Let's see, overland, over the ocean, NYNN. That's going to be like a 3-hour, 4-hour flight, but it's not a bad flight. We can do that in the 7-6.
Attraction, turn right heading 310 degrees.
We can do that, Cole.
Climb flight level 360.
St. Louis to, what's that, the Bahamas? NYNN? Yep. We can definitely do that, sir. I'm going to have to make a note of that and write that down.
Kenya 100, turn left heading 275.
Bolek says, you may go fly your Zebra once you get done watching your flight. I jumped into VR and explained it last year and couldn't turn back. Man, I'm afraid to go to VR because I know once I get to VR it's going to be an issue. I'm not going to want to fly regular again. So, yeah. It's a good deal though. VR is nice stuff.
Shamrock 269, leaving our airspace, you can monitor Unicom 122, that's
I
no
hope you said 0346.
122, that's
We
right.
should be getting descent instructions here in a minute. Gotta listen out for that. But the Bahamas, yes, Cole.
Push it, 3382, London Control.
034. Thanks, T-Storm. Perfect, perfect. Hey, Kyle's back. Cole, it's funny.
366, no further
Whenever I get
ATC,
my
monitor
new
Unicom
airplanes and I want to
122,
test them
that's
out, I do go to MYNN to fly them. Cole, that's what I do. MYNN or Jamaica or another country I do. Hey, what's going on? Maka 04, welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Perfect timing. We're going to be descending here shortly.
France 3, Krishna, France 4,
Probably have to call the control and let him know that we're going to be descending here soon. Or we need the top of descent. See what he says. We'll see what he says.
Virgin 106 Foxtrot, descent level 70, turn left heading 260 degrees.
Sunset level 70, left 260, Virgin 106 Foxtrot.
33 kilo, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, that's my way, bye-bye.
122, approximately 33 kilo, bye-bye.
And Ryanair 2806 are at my top of descent. Coming up on the coast.
Runner 2806, squawk 0343, descend flight level 250.
0343 250 Ryanair 2806. Alright, let's go our that 250.
Yankee Bravo, Inver 1 Zulu, just reaching altitude 4,000.
Alright, here's our descent. And I'm going to bring
Runner
on some
78
brakes
Yankee
here.
Bravo, London
Get it
Trail,
descend
high
low.
squawk, high down, climb now, flight level
And get
250.
us all the way down.
Okay.
So you're from Nassau, Cole. No problem, man. Not a problem. Bolegs, your issue is you have 5 flight sims and
Runner
only 2 are
2806,
VR capable.
stop,
Jesus.
descend, level
What 5 flight sims do you
260,
have? B3D, FSX, X-Plane, and what else? You have the, whatchamacallit, military one, and FS Cloud. Wow.
Runner 2806, descend level 260 initial.
Kyle, we're descending right now, so you're about 30 minutes out to the airport. Ina, what's going on, man? Ina says 1 statute mile. Alright, let's set our fastest seatbelt sign. Can't come on.
Shamrock 384, resume navigation, direct Kenneth.
And let's do our PA.
Direct connection to the navigation software.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are just
Virgin 106 Foxtrot 38 track mass 09 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, limit
We'll be touching down in less than 30
1032.
minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks
Send
to
out
the
to
pilot,
4,000
it's
feet,
been a pleasure
8
having you on
miles
board.
to 09 left, yes. Connection 103.
Oh, that's nice.
Version 106.
I am.
West wind 338.
How long was this flight? 2 hours and like 10 minutes or something like that, or 2-hour flight was it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has
West wind 3382, your final flight level was 380, but you're at 320. Would you like to change, would you like me to change your request to final?
Back in time for the approach, Flying Mystery. Yes, sir, you are. All passengers go pee before they switch on the fast seatbelt sign. True.
West
Yep,
wind
Joel on
338,
aviation. I'm arriving in the UK now, man.
320.
Alright, we're bringing this bird down. Alright, speed's good. We are above our profile, but that's fine. We are aggressive on this. Mach 0.7. He did say Mach 0.8, but hey, gotta slow down in the descent here so we can catch up. And he said 250. Good deal. We gotta make sure we follow all the instructions the ATC gives us.
Hello, this is Lufthansa 991.
Okay, guys, where is that? Coming across the UK. Where is that? Right there. We're flying over. Anybody knows?
Lufthansa 915, London Crown, hello, squawk kind
Bolex have
flying
B3D, FSX, X-Plane 11, Flight School, Flight Sim World, and DCS. So you have 6. 3 of them are VR capable. I think DCS is P3D and probably X-Plane. That's a lot, man. So I guess you could say, Bolex, you like airplanes, huh? I think so. Wow.
Kenya 100, descent altitude 4,000 feet, London KNH 1032.
We're at our
range
250 altitude, that's
09
good.
left.
We need to descend some more, but we'll see what he does with us.
Kenya 100, descend to altitude of 4,000 feet,
Here we go.
KNH 1032. You have 32 track miles from touchdown, runway 09 left.
Here comes the haze. He said altitude 250, right? That's what he said. I think so. Alright.
Grana 2806, flying now heading 330 degrees, descend flight level 160.
330, 160 altitude, right here, 2806. 330 for
Grana
160.
78 Yankee Bravo, flying now heading 255.
Alright, so we're getting a shortcut here.
Flight heading 2551 at 78 Yankee Bravo.
And let's bring this back.
Kenya 100,
So we can,
turn left heading 240 degrees.
So we're getting vectors. That's no problem.
Left heading 240, Kenya 100.
And we'll come back on that.
Lufthansa 463, contact Eurocontrol Mars 3135.45.
Alright, we'll make it 2,500 feet a minute. That's fine. Alright, recall check. We have our land altitude in. We got our runway in.
Lufthansa 463,
And we're getting
contact
vectors.
Eurocontrol Mars 3135.45.
Good deal. Alan says he got the engine started. Nice, man. I like the texture of the engine, Kyle. Oh yeah, texture of the engine. Engine is nice. Look at that. You're in the wrong position, bow legs. You should be a pilot. Yeah, man. If you're still able to do it, go for it. Why not? Definitely. Alibi for Burger, Captain. Finally got your Vatsim account after weeks, but XSWAP box isn't connecting. Is there anything else I need to connect? As long as you put in your account and password, it should connect. Check your antivirus, make sure it's not blocking the connection from going out to the internet. Check that. Gene House says you're inspired me to make a San Diego to Reno run this morning. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Gene. I hear you, man. I'm glad I was able to inspire you, sir.
Ryanair 2806 London.
Go ahead, Ryanair 2806. Direct back.
Ryanair 2806, no ATC speed restriction, resuming navigation, direct VRAM.
Direct VAT on Ryanair 2806, thank you.
Ryanair, correction, Virgin 106
direct
Foxtrot,
VAT
descent
on.
altitude 2,500 feet, for established localizer 09 left, descend with the right path.
Descending altitude 2,500 feet, one stop from north, left to descend with the right path.
Yeah, we are good. Direct VAT on. No speed restrictions. That's
Virgin
good.
106 Foxtrot, no ATC speed restriction.
No ATC speed restrictions, Virgin 106 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo, resume navigation, direct altikick.
Let's see.
Oh no, fantastic, Ryanair.
The wrong profession. Bolek says you should be a pilot. Yeah, man.
Shamrock 384.
You might get DCS HD sim and fly the F-14 Tomcat. Nice, nice, nice. Black Knight says Eastbourne was the east of the peninsula you passed. Okay, perfect, perfect. Eastbourne,
Kenya
city of Eastbourne.
100, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Garfar says second Bolek, but he's too
3,000
old. Like me, man, I'm too old to be a pilot now. You got a lot to do before Star Island. Yeah, absolutely you do. If your man says Brits everywhere.
Ryanair 2806, descent flight level 140 to be level by Brookman's Park.
140 left by Brookman's Park, Ryanair 2806. Brookman's Park is what? I guess BPK. We gotta be 140 by BPK. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're good. Good deal. Awesome. We're in. You're 32 and 11 years till retirement to go and give it a try. 43, you're gonna retire? Oh, 11 years till retirement. I got you, man. I see you. Let's see. You are young, Garfar says. Thought so too, but technicians are at home working, so be easy. Avia, man. Oh, wow. You mean POMs, POMs everywhere. What's with the haze, man? Want to see that ortho. 140 by Brookmas Park, which is BPK, the next waypoint. Are we going to make it? We actually need to hit the descent speed a little bit here to make that. Let's go 1,500 feet. We'll be level by that. Perfect.
Ryanair 2806, apologies, my mistake there. Descent flight level 160 to be level by Brookmas Park.
160 by Brookmas Park, Ryanair 2806.
Virgin 106 Foxtrot, established.
1,000 to go.
Okay, good. Alright.
Virgin 106 Foxtrot, contact Heathrow Tower 1 right, decimal 5.
Alright, we're good. We're getting vectors and altitudes here, but we are fine, and we can actually... Ooh, look at that scene.
Kenya 100, turn left, heading 120 degrees,
and
for
let's look out the window.
localizer 09 left, descend with right path.
What city is this? Oh boy. That is nice. Oh boy.
Lufthansa 901.5, climb
nice.
290.
So that's Heathrow right there. Yep. So we have London right here.
Lufthansa 901.5, flight level 290.
Oh man, this is beautiful. Yep. Got London, ladies and gents. We are right over it. Damn, we can't see it. And those engines sound so good screaming. Let's go back outside, take a view. We have to see this. Oh.
Kenya 100,
Recognize that building.
Roger, contact Heathrow Tower 118.5 5.
That's so pretty right here. Oh, nice.
Speed at 16 Echo Foxtrot, flying now, heading 300 degrees, climb flight level 130.
Too bad we have this stupid haze, man, but that looks good.
Just repeat the altitude for us, 16 Echo Foxtrot.
That's looking good.
Speed at 16 Echo Foxtrot, climb flight level 130.
Wow.
130, speed at 16 Echo Foxtrot. Ryanair 78 Yankee Bravo, climb flight level 320.
Bolegs, you have 40 hours real world flight time, but yeah, money is always the issue, my dude. Money is always the issue. I hear you, man. Bill Clinton, how are you, my dude? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. We're hanging, man. We have it hanging loose here, sir. And we're diving into Stansted. Good to see you. Welcome aboard, man. Need those scimitars. Scimitars are not on the Ryanair, I found out, so that's why I didn't add them. But yeah, we're gonna be using scimitars soon. He now says it's like 13, like 74 years working. Jesus, yes it is.
Lufthansa 901 going to fly now, heading
Alright.
130 degrees.
You need to descend me here and give me more.
Heading 130, Lufthansa 915.
Yeah, he needs to descend me some more here. And give me 160 and no speed restriction. Come on there, buddy. You can do it.
Right, let's do 806, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.9. Bye-bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much. Ryanair 2806. Alright, let's go down here. Get the speed down, get the altitude down. We're on our own, boys. We are on our own. So we're going to start our descent. We're 3,000 feet high. He left me high, no problem. We can handle it, I think. Let's figure this out. That haze is killing me, man. I want to be seeing this ground here. Yeah, cost is ridiculous on flight school. If you want to go 0 to commercial, you're looking at 10 grand easy, 10,000 US easy to go to 0 to commercial.
Lufthansa 915, resume navigation direct Coxie, Kilo,
Yep.
Oscar, Kilo, flying flat.
And then you'd have to be able to make that money back in no time and be able to get a job. So it is, yeah, it is an issue.
Thank you.
Alright, we need to be 250 by 6,000, I think, but we're catching back up on the path here. We're going to slow down. So we're diving 1,000 feet above. LNAV, VNAV is on. That's good. We're set. Can't look out and see the terrain, man. Come on, explain. You got to do something about this haze. This haze is not realistic. What do we get out here? Is that Stansted right there? Oh no, that's somebody else out there. That's another Ryanair.
Well, 7 Bravo, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.9.
Where's he going? Oh boy.
150, that's my runner 78.
That's another Ryanair right there. Alright, speed's coming back. We are doing our descent. Let's take it down to 6. We're on profile. That's good. We look at our intercept altitude for the ILS here in a sec.
Speed at 12 Echo Fox, right, no further ATC, monitor
There
Unicom
is.
122.9.
Where is he going? Where are you going, buddy?
Monitor Unicom 122.9. Bring off, drop my boat. West wind 338.
Alright.
2, no ATC, monitor Unicom 122.9.
Here's our turn. Our speed is way too fast. So we're going to overshoot this turn, I promise you. We're going to overshoot this turn at Busta. It's fine, because we need to go all the way back on this speed. Drag required, of course, drag is required. How do we make this turn at 140? I don't know. Alright, lights should be coming on here shortly. Let's actually do it right now, 8,000. Good deal. Alright, let's go continuous. Nice. And we're gonna bust this left turn here. Some schools is like 50,000 from 0 to time. Wow. 50 seems reasonable, but 100 is not. Yeah, man. Plus, you're gonna end up with a job flying regional, so we call it over here, which makes nothing per year. You know, you're probably gonna be taking a pay cut from your current employment to that, and that's the problem. You know, that is the problem right there. You're not going to make your money back in no time. Alright, speed's good. I'm going to go flap 2 on this. Help us to slow down. And we can bring in the speed brakes. There's the turn. Ooh, yeah. Make sure. Alright, speed's coming back nice. Perfect. And we can stow that. Wow, nice turn. Nice turn, nice turn. Oh, listen to the engines. Oh yeah. I'm not even looking at my flight path to see if I'm doing it right. Okay, good. We're gonna go back to Laurel. Yep, we're heading back to Laurel, which is fine. Execute that. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. We should be going to Laurel here. I think I screwed up. It's missing, but I think we are heading to Laurel.
London Center, good evening.
Yeah, we are.
908 with you at Heathrow. Requesting on
Alright, perfect. Our intercept altitude, here we are, we're coming back around to intercept.
We have information on.
Altitude is going to be intercepting at 2500 at D6. So we need to bring this back to 2500. Alright, speed's good. Profile is good. And we are coming back here. And let's just make the announcement from now.
All stations, London Crew is now closing. No further ATC. Monitor unit coming 122. That's all. Good evening.
Bolix says, explain exactly why I'm finishing where I am now. I hear you, man. Same thing. Bill Clinton says, I'm going to make a new movie with Monica and Ariana Grande. I would watch that, Bill Clinton. Nice. You'll be the producer. Alan says, I did not train for this. Where do I set the altimeter? Keep saying level climb, level climb. No, you got to pull back the throttle to level climb. Look at the slot on the throttle quadrant. That's where you pull it back to get it. Else you're going to overspeed the airplane. So that's why it says level climb. Pull the throttle back down here. There are detents on it. You got to pull it back. Read the manual, man. Read the manual. Alright, we are good. We're going to come all the way back here and do our landing. Alright, so we actually sped up. We slowed it down a little bit too quick, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. He wanted us to be doing 240 knots at this time, but because I went flap 2, that slowed us down. So the airport should be off to our left over here somewhere. The field should be off somewhere over here. Can't see it right now. Too much haze. Bolix has got some popcorn and made it back before landing. Yes, sir. We actually did make up some time. Let's go to standard altimeter over here. And over here. Good deal. And airport should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there is a light for the airport. I see one light on the field. And there's an airplane out there. Oh yeah, somebody on the ground right there. So I guess he was landing in Stansted when I was going around. Okay, that's probably what it was. That's what I saw. Alright, speed's good. We got lights on. Recall check. Approach cross check on the altitude. Approach age are set. And we're coming in. Alright, we got about 10 miles out before we make the turn to the ILS. Leave the speed where it is. We probably shouldn't have gone on flaps yet because I was afraid that we weren't going to slow down, but hey, we did make it. We certainly did. When to set speed in the glare shield, check altimeter and igniters. Alright, I have it on the VNav managing my speed right now. And the igniters are set to continuous, sir. Thank you. Bolix says, do you run multiple monitors or single? Single monitor for the stream, single computer, and I have one extra monitor just to monitor the chat. That's it. And that's a different computer. So I do have two computers, but one computer does the streaming and the flight simming. The other one is just to monitor chat and YouTube. Multiple monitors tend to cause issues here. We want to go here, and here we are coming for the turn to land. It's going to be a sharp turn there, though. It really is. Hopefully we're going to be on point. I'm going to set this to 2000, and we're going to go visual, and weather is good enough for it. And as we do the turn, we're going to start slowing down. Get the that should put us at 6 out. Yeah, we're going to be ready for this. And actually, we're going to bring back the flaps to flap 5 so we can make this turn. And at 6 out, we can drop the gears before we turn. Yep. Not bad. Making it up as I go. Cross check. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Black Knight. Landing speed is going to be 140 plus what? 147, 153 is landing speed. And let's arm the VRAM loc too. There's the localizer armed. No. I don't want you to pick up yet. You shouldn't be turning. Shouldn't be turning. Ah, crap. Let's do heading select. Turn back. It wanted to pick up that localizer way too aggressive. So we got to vector ourselves out just a little bit, and then we'll make the turn. Damn it. Screwed up that approach here, but it's fine. Speed is good. We'll turn back and go to C401 here in a sec. Oh, any ice can come off. We don't need that. And once we pass, we'll make the turn and come back. Our glide slope is coming up, so we're fine. And then we're going to go direct you guy right here. Alright, and let's go back to LNAV, and that should make the turn and intercept. Good deal. Alright, here we go.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Alright, perfect. And now we can intercept the localizer. We are below the glide also, which is good. And then we should have our runway ahead of us, and we can check our speed.
2500.
Okay, VRAM loc is in the approach mode. We are currently 7.6 miles out, and we can drop the gear in a second as soon as we straighten up. We overshoot the glide there. There's the airport right in front of us. Good deal. And let's go ahead and drop that. Go to flap 25. I'll bring the speed back. And landing is going to be 153. And let's go to our final approach speed. Alright, glide slope locked, flap 25. Let's go fully config. There goes our full flaps, and we are landing. Let's bring on our lights, and let's check our landing checklist. And also we need to set the auto brake. Good. So, start just continuous recall check. Speed brakes are arm, landing gear down 3 greens, auto brake set, flaps, green lights, landing lights are on. Recall is good. Is that somebody flying towards me, or did they just take off? They certainly are flying towards me. Welcome to Vatsim, ladies and gentlemen. You're joking, right? Nice. It's all good. We'll ignore it. Yep. Better smash the landing because it's Ryan here, right? I know, T-Storm. The fire department is showing up for us. It's cloudy though. Can't see anything out here. EU taxiways are so confusing. Yes, they are.
1,000.
We are going into Stansted, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there he goes on the highway. Oh, beautiful. Wow, it's nice. Alright, flap set, trim set. My airplane, auto throttle can come off also. And we got this.
500. 400.
And we're going to go all the way down to the end. Got an 8-knot crosswind here, by the way.
200. 100. Quite slow.
Yeah.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Alright, and reversers can't come out. Oh man, we're all over the place. We got a crosswind from the right.
80 knots.
Alright, turn off the reversers. Auto brakes can come off. We're going to roll it down to a couple more taxiways down here. I got to get that landing ray plugging out of my face, man. I really do. Alright, manual braking. Oop. And let's roll it off here. And here goes that music.
Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived
Alright,
on time.
we're here.
We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
Haha. Let's bring the flaps up. It's good. That can come up. APU starting up. Yaw damper can come off. Veto heat. Lights. And we can stop the clock. 1 hour 50 minutes. We saved some time. We are 10 minutes early. Look at that. Ryanair was early, guys. We saved 10 minutes on this flight. Coming over here. Turn that off. Alright, flaps up. APU is starting up. Lights are off. We just got the taxi light on. And we actually saved 10 minutes on this flight. We are the best. And we did a halfway decent landing. Is this Ryanair for real? Oh, nice. And we're going to go all the way down to those gates down there. National we'll take. Is that the Ryanair gates down there? Yes, it looks like it. And we'll go down there. We'll take those gates. Welcome to Stansted, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, APU is ready to go. Switch that, turn on the bleed, turn that off. That's good. And let's make the turn here and find ourselves a gate. Nice scenery for freeware. I should cancel my order with UK 2000. I said I was going to. I should. And we'll go park beside that Ryanair up there. And then check the block times. Nice. Nice flight. Nice flight. Nice flight. That wasn't smooth butter, but it was spreadable. And let's take one of the gates over here. Let's take this one. Hold on, let's see something here. Okay, we're gonna take this gate right here. Oh, these are stands. Okay, I see what happened. These are not gates, they're stands. Let's take this stand over here. And stand 51R. Slow down. Let's bring it in. Perfect. Brakes. Engine 1. Engine 2. Taxi light. Anti-collision. Fastest.
Cabin crew, can we have the doors to manual, please? Doors to manual and cross check, thank you.
Doors to manual. Here we go. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh yeah. Block time was 2 hours and 2 minutes. Flight time was only 1 hour and 51 minutes. So we made up 10 minutes on that flight. Yes, we did. We certainly did. And everything in overhead is as it's supposed to be. Welcome to Stansted, guys. Perfect. You can turn off our fuel pumps too. Don't need those to be on. Good deal. You're coming in, Eno. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. I got you, man. Oh, we used the wrong runway. Maybe I'm the one who used the wrong runway. It's all good. I should have checked the weather again. But just in time to catch your landing, sir. You got this. Joel Aviation, thanks a lot, man. Joel Aviation, you are the one who requested this flight, so somebody paused there. Uh-oh. Oh, here he comes. And I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Absolutely glad you enjoyed this flight. And here he comes. Where's the runway? Can't even see the runway in this haze. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Nail it, nail it, nail it. You got it. You got it. Nice touchdown. Perfect. Perfect, 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 man. You got that. Absolutely. That was nice. Sweet. All right, let's do some replays. Let's disconnect from X Squat Box. And let's do our replays here. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Absolutely. Let's do replay and see our not so much butter on this landing here. That's our turn. And that's us on final out here.
1,000 feet, sleep.
Alright. Let's run some music here. I love this view. Wish it was brighter outside, but this looks good though. Let me read these comments. Bowleg says, good luck. Just want to let you know we're all counting on you. Good thing I didn't read that. It's Ryanair better smash that landing, right? I did smash the landing. Ina was behind me. Okay, cool. Nice but acceptable, says Flying Mystery. Alan says nice. That music is a classic, yes it is. That's the landing music, is a classic. The Black Knight says I'm secretly flying for Norwegian Airlines. Probably, man, probably. Alright, let's back it up to the other wing and see that. T-Stormy said one of my door was open. Probably. That's why I smashed it. Ooh, let's take this back and look at this Muerto scenery out here. Nice. Oh, while I was taxiing. Turbo Default, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Hello, good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining the landing here. Appreciate it. Joseph, you're over Eham right now with the North Sea. Nice. Nice indeed. Beauty. T-Storm says, can I spread this news on your chat? Yeah, spread the news, man. Spread any news you want to make. Yeah, model matching sucks. It really does. HD Sim, no problem, man. Appreciate you joining me and stopping by here for this stream. Alright, let's do one more from this angle. Oh, I love right here. This is good. This is ZL17 coming in. Let's do that right there. Captain says Fort Lauderdale to TJSJ. Want to do a stream? I will try to join with the Tolis. Not right now, man. I'm tired now. Plus, Captain Canada is coming on in about an hour or so. But Turbo Default, thanks a lot, man. Hope you hit that like and subscribe button, by the way. Hope you already did. Well, welcome aboard, sir. This reflection is ridiculous. See, I flared it again a little bit too long. I gotta stop flaring this airplane so much. It's flaring a little bit too much. Alright, let's do one from the tower, and then from the runway, I should say. Here we go. I had that crosswind coming in. There's a slight crab on this landing angle. Oh, another day, Alan. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, that's cool. That's going to be a long flight, but it's going to be worth it. Make sure you gas up that 319, man. That's going to be a long flight. Here's the crab I was talking about. And that flare again is like, I need to reset my sensitivity. So now it falls out the sky right there. That's what happened. Alright, let's hit one more from the tower. Yeah, I need to reset my my joystick because I think it's too sensitive on the flare when I pull up the nose. That's probably what's going on. And these joystick settings are plane specific, I think. See? That's right there. So now I gotta get it back down and then it falls out the sky on me. It's not bad though for Ryanair. That was all over the place. Alright, let's do one more and call it a day. Do my dash cam view. Looks like the fog just rolled in on us. This is gonna be it though. Hey guys, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for hitting that like and the subscribe button. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for being a part of my stream, and I appreciate it. This is a user request flight, and I'm glad I did it.
100.
50.
50. 40.
Perfect.
30. 10.
Here we go. Nah, we made it just in time before the fog came in. Just in time. And we're all over the place here. Nice. Alright, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me on stream. Thank you for being a part. I'm glad I did this Ryanair flight for you guys from Pisa to Stansted. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the group flight. If you want to join us, it's going to be 5 Eastern, 10 Zulu, and so forth and so on. As much guys as possible can join. We're going to be flying a jets, small jets, private jets. We're going to be doing the Caribbean, and everything is going to be in the Discord channel. Thank you so much for hitting the like and the sub button again, guys. Appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thank you. Black Knight, see you, man. Remember, it's also a displaced threshold as well. That's true, Black Knights. It's always great fun, though. Thanks a lot. Alright, Black Knight, Turbo Default, T-Storm, Alan, HD Sim, Joseph Reed, Joel Ed, On Aviation, man. Thank you. Enow, thank you for flying with me, man. I appreciate you. Flying Mystery, Avio Man, you guys are the best. Bill Clinton, see you later in Captain Stream. Garfar, Gene Harrell, Kyle Salvador, man. Bowlegs 901, thank you so much. And everybody else that I missed in chat. Ali B for Burger, thank you. Cole, thank you, sir. I'll see you guys later. And we are out. Later.